acceptable. Oh, does anybody have an extra docket for our intern? Okay.
I don't have one.
Okay,
Printer's still broken. It is. So I have not printed anything.
you can go in the back and ask the clerk.
Uh,
Okay, they're gonna make you a copy.
Yes, I'll make a copy.
Yes, she'll make a copy for you. LaShawn, it's Friday's Eve.
Judge, I think on Friday.
I do too. And do you know now they're making a new, supposedly on Netflix, they're doing a new thing with Woody Woodpecker. I mean, leave Woody alone. That's what I say. All right, I'm going to call the docket. If you are here, stand and let the court know you are here. In custody, we have Billy Hernandez, Wesley Mulkey. Thank you. Makishia Cyphers. Cyphers? In custody, we have Valerie Martinez, Alfonso Diaz. Walter Serna Martinez. Thank you. Alicia Perez in custody. Emily Friet. Okay, Deputy Lord, Deputy Mejia. All these people in the box. Michael Johnson, custody. George Mancata, custody. Justin Melcor, custody. Jose Cavazos III. Oh, he's phoning in from the prison. Delana Glass. Thank you. And McLean, his case is going to be at 11. Pablo Rodriguez, custody. Humberto Ramos. Jacob DeLeon, Dylan Bell, Anthony Warrington, custody. Jordan Robbins, that's by Zoom. Jared Henry Hernandez. Enoch Segundo. Patrick Goldberg, he's on Zoom, and it says defendant to be present in court. So we're going to figure out why he's on Zoom and not in court. Darius Murphy. Thank you. Julexis Brown. Anthony Cantu, custody. That inmate is going to be late. Nicholas Estrada. April Davila. Ezekiel Neely. Ramsey Ibrahim. Michael Mora. Travis Westbrook. Oh, thank you. All right, is there anyone present whose name was not called? What's your name, sir? I'm sorry, last name? All right, do you have a case number or SID number?
You have a jail card?
Do you know who your attorney is?
Larry Meadows.
Have you had contact with him?
Yeah. She called come in today.
All right, then just have a seat. All right, everyone, please confer. Could I see the violation reports? It is Jared Hernandez Henry and Enoch Segunda. Okay. The other one is on the recall docket. It is Jared Henry Hernandez.
I'm gonna check back later on this site for sure.
All right, thank you.
It was quieter than yesterday. Yesterday we only had 2 people.
Oh, yeah. All right, it shows that he's on bond. Can you check? Because the VR report says he's in custody. Enoch Suganda. All right, thank you.
That for her.
This morning was. Okay.
Oh, but
There was a
between,
third one.
between the last time we saw.
No.
Yes.
Judge, I'm here on Darius Murphy. I am gonna go try to get in contact with him and I will be back.
All right, thank you.
It was kind of like searching coffee.
3 to 5 minutes kind of.
Oh,
no. This morning. I was like,
I'm sorry.
what's wrong with you guys? It's like, oh my God, he's right.
Entire team is falling apart. It's so nice. I know. You doing okay?
I'm all right.
We just need the weekend to be.
Could I see the file on Patrick Goldberg? Okay, thank you.
I'm confused. Very. Okay. General file with that again, I'm sorry.
Oh, it is Goldberg. Patrick Goldberg. Who are you? I'm sorry, who? What did you say?
Ezekiel. What's the last name? You guys see that?
Neely.
Judge.
Neely.
What's happening? How you doing? Hey. I gotta tell us what we got.
No.
All right, Ezekiel Neely, you're late. Get in the box.
Hi there. I'm here. on Walter
Yes.
G. Moody. Yeah, I know.
Mhm. Let me take a picture of this. Okay. Here you go.
Go to bed. Many things. The windows open. They don't take much, but I forgot. And it's overnight.
Deputy Mejia, he may have a good excuse for being late.
The car this morning, but still.
Mhm. His card says 87th District Court. All right. You can have a seat.
Okay.
Mejia, we're gonna see how many people have a card that says 87.
That's the on the first one.
First row.
May I approach?
Yes.
Judge and Walter Jean Martinez, we're here. I believe we have an agreement with the state.
Oh,
We
yeah.
had conferred a couple of days ago,
Okay.
and I think we have resolution. If
Okay.
you'll entertain that offer.
Yes.
Okay, great.
You're welcome.
So let us know whenever you're ready, Judge.
Oh, whenever you all are ready. Have you all? Sure.
Humberto Saldaña, Walter Jean Serna Martinez. No, I may not have been absolutely. I'll get one.
Hello.
Also, what it is, it's not like. I'm not like. But this is the act out.
Here you go.
Thank
Thank you so much.
You saying you?
I think it's not. You still have to.
Okay.
Well, that's what I was gonna say. How far? Is it Marcus? I didn't check. Where do you listen to them? Yeah, I don't mind.
He was in jail as of yesterday, because he has like a bunch of cases, and my guess is maybe he's on bond.
He wants to. Yeah, oh, yeah, yeah, that's true. That'll take some time because we don't have, transport vehicles are down. So it's be right now.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, I'm just sitting here ready to just like, fight and get over. But I was on.
He'll be here this afternoon.
Okay. I can't make it, sure. And then I have like 4 CPS cases.
That's okay.
And
We'll see you the
I
afternoon.
have to get my kids.
Okay, we'll see you the afternoon.
Take a look at it.
It'll
if you
be
want. I
fine.
won't even object.
I mean, they should, I mean, it's not my fault that they didn't bring them. I
Oh,
don't
I hear
know.
you.
You just recall them for Monday or Tuesday.
Yeah.
Do you want Monday or Tuesday with Angelina? I think not.
Oh.
Let's see how
Yeah.
we're gonna make this happen.
All righty. Thank you.
Do you think there's a chance it might happen?
No,
Uh,
because we don't have transportation. Yeah, you just sell the vehicles that are being transferred.
And then she'll.
Two of them are down. So. they run it all. Like, he'll be here.
It's a future. You have possible.
No, I'm just saying.
No, you're fine. No, absolutely.
All right, Westbrook. Hi,
Good morning, Judge.
Good morning.
Just saw you the other day, so I haven't seen you in
Yeah.
forever, and here I am.
oh, so where's Westbrook?
He's-
All right, why were you late?
I was not late, Your Honor.
Oh, let me see.
I was present.
He was here.
Ah, you are. I'm confusing you with someone else. Sorry.
Got here at 8:15.
Yeah. Thank you. Thanks for dressing appropriately for court. Oh, no. Right. And you're on this side. Yeah. So have you all conferred?
We briefly conferred, Your Honor. I think we both would like to take about this first setting, we both want to take a better look at discovery, make sure we're all good to go. Both sides.
All right. Ms. Ferguson, y'all are gonna have to confer off docket. Put this down 30 days for a plea deadline date. All right, June 13th. And that will be your plea deadline date. Thank you for dressing appropriately for court. All right, once you sign the reset form, you're excused.
Okay, thank you.
All right, thanks.
Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, you can always drop this. Yeah, absolutely.
Multi.
No, absolutely.
Oh, Marjorie.
All right, on Walter Jean Cerna Martinez, is this gonna be a contested hearing?
Yeah. Have a great
All
one.
right. All right, are you all ready?
Absolutely.
Defense is ready on.
Court is calling 2019. Where is he?
He's here, Judge.
Come forward. Thank you. Court is calling 2019 CR 9018W, State of Texas versus Walter Jean Cerna Martinez. Can I have the parties announced for the record for the state?
Danny Escobar from the state of Texas.
Defense?
Humberto Saldaña for Walter Jean Serna Martinez.
And are you Mr. Martinez?
I am, Your Honor.
Did you review the documents entitled Motion to Revoke Community Supervision and State's Motion to Supplement Pending Motion to Revoke Probation with your attorney? Did you understand it?
I did, Your Honor.
Are you the same Walter Jean Cerna Martinez who was placed on community supervision in 2019 CR 9018W for the offense of driving while intoxicated third or more on October 7, 2019 for a term of 7 years? Is that you?
Yes, Your Honor.
State?
Violated condition number 5 in Bexar County, Texas. The defendant, Walter Jean Cerna Martinez, did then and there failed to report to the supervision officer as directed for the months of February, September, October, and November of 2021 in violation of condition number 5.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
True, Your Honor. Your Honor, state waives all the violations.
Any objection?
No objection.
Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 5? Court could find it true, grant the motion. There's part of the paperwork that's missing. It's a Monday. It's turning into a Monday. Here we are. And the court could sentence you up to 7 years in the prison. Did you understand?
I understand, Your Honor.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 5?
I do, Your Honor.
Court is finding violation of condition number 5 true.
Judge, we have some
Is there-
witnesses.
You have witnesses?
Yes, but that's fine if you get the offer. I'm
All
sorry.
right, state.
I said I had witnesses. I was just letting the court know.
All right, state, do you have any witnesses?
No, Your Honor.
State, what are you gonna be requesting?
Your Honor, it was a proposed agreement for an extension of 2 years, a 90-day jail sanction and a jail cap, and to follow the recommendations. And to wait in jail for a bed if inpatient is recommended. Grant for 18 months in lieu of the PAMP device. Bi-weekly UAs for 90 days, and to verify employment and residence every 90 days.
All right. And defense, what are you going to be asking for?
And Judge, we're in agreement with the 2-year extension. Obviously, he is very active. He's in leadership at Ignite Church across from Our Lady of the Lake University, including youth counseling and youth ministry. And Judge, we're asking that he stay out so that he can fulfill his very important functions. He has had a very brief time to show compliance since the time he bonded out, but he's done a stellar job. He's been contacting his officer Borrego on what one?
Officer Borrego?
Excuse me, no. If he wants to testify, he needs to be placed
I
under
understand.
oath.
For clarification, Judge, it's off-site, but it's one of the satellite offices. I'm not remembering the street, but he's been reporting to her. He's got another report on the 22nd, I believe, of this month. As I said, Judge, well, that's what we'd be asking for. I've talked to my client. He's in agreement with extending because he owes those years back. And we just want you to hear us out for the reasons that we're asking that.
Your Honor, maybe you have a moment really quickly?
Sure. Oh, yes.
Okay, Judge, we would like to proceed for the reasons that we,
All right, if you'll call your first witness.
okay. Naomi, Naomi Martinez?
All right, can you raise your right hand for me, please? Do you solemnly swear and affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, you can lower your hand, state your name for the record.
Noemi Martinez Luna.
You're gonna need to speak up so that the
Noemi
court reporter
Martinez
can hear.
Luna, sorry.
All right, and don't talk while only one person can talk at one time. So what is your name?
Noemi Martinez Luna. Step forward. I'm sorry. Noemi Martinez Luna.
All right, did you, get that? All right, defense.
Yes, how do you know Walter Martinez?
He's my brother and my leader for worship team.
Okay, and where is this worship team?
And Ignite in front of Lady of Our Lake, Ignite Church.
And how long have y'all been going to Ignite?
5 years, 5 years. Mhm.
Have you become familiar with the reasons why we're here in court today?
Yes.
And what is your understanding as to why we're here in court today?
For my brother revoking his probation. And he's trying to get another chance. He has been free of alcohol and free of, anything outside the church basically for the last few years. And I've seen a drastic change in his life.
So explain a little bit more about the change in his life. What have you witnessed in the last 5 years?
In the last 5 years, he used to be a bartender, which would take him back, in a downhill spiral, back to drinking. And he stayed away from that. He has made his own company, an electric company. He has ministered in different churches, not just our churches. On Saturdays, he ministers at Collective, and he's the worship leader there too. He teaches the youth and also ministers in our church.
Okay. And when you say he teaches the youth, what specifically does he does? What are his activities?
His activities right now are showing the youth how to find freedom within themselves and their minds and their emotions.
Okay,
That's what we're currently on right now.
okay. Does he also do not choir, but sing for the church?
Yes, he's a worship leader.
Worship leader, okay. And who is the pastor of Ignite Church?
Manuel Donel.
And he's not able to be here today, is that right?
No, he was here the last time.
He was here last time, but he was not able to be here today, okay. But he would have been able to testify that Walter is a very integral part of the church.
All right, that'll be sustained.
You can call him. if
That's
you-
okay. No problem.
Yes.
And so with regard to Walter, as far as the 2 years of not reporting, are you familiar with the facts and circumstances surrounding that?
Yes.
And what had happened there?
It was after post-pandemic, and he was struggling, going back to the electrical field. In that he couldn't afford the monitor, the payments that you have to do. And with that, he, I guess, self-medicated with alcohol, and he's told me and he's told our pastor that he's tired of that life and he doesn't want to, return. He just wants to move forward.
Okay. So in essence, you know that who's the one that bonded him out of jail? Who did? Okay. And you put up money out of your own funds.
Yes, and the pastor as well.
Do you believe in Walter?
Yes, I do.
Do you believe that he can do probation the right way?
Yes, I believe in him and in Jesus Christ.
A little louder, please.
No, I believe in him and Jesus Christ.
And do you believe that he has a positive effect on the community?
I do.
And particularly the youth that you talked about?
Yes, and the adult, young adults.
And Walter's not up here saying that his previous life didn't involve sin, right?
Mm.
Okay. But he's saying that he's rectified that and he's got a grasp on it, is that what he's saying?
Yes, sir. He has also ministered to the youth the consequences from his DWIs in his past and how he's come to overcome with, structure.
Okay. And why is it you believe that he continued to be abstinent from alcohol?
He's probably tired, after that, and then the post-pandemic, after everything that just happened these last 5 years, it's an eye opener, it's a wake-up call as well.
Do you know if he has a current probation officer?
He does, and he's also volunteered to the probation officer to allow him to go in and do drug screenings as needed, and she agreed to every 2 weeks is fine with her.
Okay, great. And he wants to prove that he can do this in a sober fashion. Is that
Yes,
right?
sir.
Is there anything else that you want to tell the judge before she makes her decision as to what to do with Walker?
Before this, the other DWIs that he had, I didn't see him wanting the change. I automatically would see him go to, the bartender, and I would tell him, that's not a good idea. And now he's like, he opened his business. He doesn't want anything to do with that. And he's trying to be, a good citizen to this community and especially to the church and an example to the youth and the young adults in our church.
Do you have any reason to believe that that will be disrupted by any incarceration as far as his functions at church?
His stuff at church, his business, and the other church is not just our church.
Okay. Wait, what do you mean by that? That's not just our church.
He's a worship leader at Collective, and we also go with Rise Worship, and so he doesn't only lead worship at our church, he leads in other places.
Is that all you wanted to tell the court?
Yes.
Okay. I pass the witness, Your Honor.
State.
So your brother is teaching the kids about the consequences of what happened whenever he got a DWI, right?
Right.
Would you agree that part of the consequences is probation?
Yes, sir. And
And
he
that,
tells him that, sorry.
well, you would agree with me that he hasn't been reporting in almost 3.5 years. Do you think that's a good example of facing the consequences of your actions?
No, but that's something that he's changing. He's working on currently to move forward.
But that's only after he got arrested.
He had told me that he needed to come in and he needed to find a way, and it just, we prolonged it, but he did tell me, he shared it with my pastor and he shared it with my mother.
But he never actually came.
He hadn't, no. He planned to, it was too late. And that's a consequence that we're here today.
So you would agree that being a good leader and teaching about the consequences of your actions would be taking responsibility.
Yes.
Pass the witness.
Any other questions?
Yes, just, so, obviously, we wouldn't be here. There weren't some missteps along the way, right? Do you know if this is his first MTO?
For this, yes.
Okay. Do you know, has Walter talked to you about consequences and facing consequences and what he's learned?
Yes, we talk about consequences.
Okay, how often do you meet with Walter?
He lives with.
Okay.
He
How often do you speak with Walter?
lives with me every day.
So every day you talk?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And do you all attend church together on Sunday?
And Wednesday as well, and Saturday for prayer.
Okay. And so would it be fair to say that he's very involved in church?
Yes.
And you've stated already that there's a lot of positive things that he can show you.
Yes.
And let's be honest, this church is not on the best side of town, right?
No, it's not.
Okay, it's very humble beginnings and it's people that may be there for certain reasons, right?
Yes, sir.
And people that maybe have a lot of past transgressions go there.
Exactly. We've had a few people come in as walk in and seek for help, and their help has the same to do, like either with drugs or alcohol. And, when they hear me too, but look at me now, it's, brings glory to God and,
Okay, I appreciate that. I pass a witness.
Nothing said.
All right, I have a few questions. When he was placed on probation in 2019, was he still bartending?
in 2019, no,
Was he bartending in 2020?
Eventually he went on 2021. No,
All right, so 2021, he was bartending. And were you aware that he was on probation?
yes.
All right. And did he speak to you about bartending
He
during
actually,
2021?
actually, I spoke to him. I brought it up to his attention and told him that it was a bad idea, like I said earlier.
All right, so did you ever speak to him and tell him, hey, have you been reporting to probation?
No,
Did you know he was not reporting to probation?
no, I thought he was.
All right, thank you so much. All right, call your next witness.
Walter Jean Serna Martinez.
All right, can you raise your right hand? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, you can lower your hand, state your name for the record.
Walter Jean Serna Martinez.
All right, Vince?
And Walter, you've heard what your sister had to say. Is there anything that you wanted to add to that or correct?
There's nothing that I would want to correct. It's just in these last couple of years, Judge, that I have not been reporting to probation. I did know that I needed to. And yes, I did fail the court in not reporting to probation for fear of incarceration. But since my time and while I was out here, I have done the best I can to live right and even abide by the rules that had been given to me the first time. I seeked to start a business, to learn a trade, and to become great at that trade. I seek to grow spiritually, and I feel that I have done that and have been given the opportunity, even from my pastors, to share my testimony and as to this, as to even the consequences, understanding that yes, I did need to go in, and even now, so telling the youth, this is what happens. This is what happens when you don't take care of something. This is the consequence. I understand fully. I would love to continue to stay out and work in the community and still be an example and just letting other people know and maybe impacting somebody else's life by the sharing of my story, from coming from a place of alcohol abuse to a place of where I'm happy with myself. Judge, I'm happy with myself. I used to abuse alcohol because I didn't like who I was at the moment, but in that moment. But I've come to realize that there's nothing about Walter under the influence of alcohol that I cannot have sober. And I've got to the point where it's like alcohol is not even something that I crave for. I do still stay in my distance because you don't play with the snake knowing that it'll bite you. But I don't feel like there's anything about Walter intoxicated that I can't get out of Walter sober. And I think that's all I have to share. And I thank God for the changes in my life. I thank God for the opportunities that I've had in these last couple of years to grow in my trade and to grow in my ministry. And I hope to continue to do so.
All right, here's the thing. People are placed on probation. That's a contract with the court, and there are consequences. I know people would love to, hey, I'm not reporting, and then come up to the court 4 years later and say, but here I am now. I've got my life together, so let me not face consequences. And sometimes people think, oh, well, the consequence is I got arrested. No, that's not the only consequence. So I know your defense attorney doesn't want you to go into custody because they're saying you have all of these commitments, but your first commitment is to the court, and you're on probation for DWI. And you were saying you were doing the conditions of DWI, even though you were not reporting.
Yes.
So did you have scram?
No, Your Honor.
That's the number one thing about DWI. You need a scram device. And so you didn't have scram. And basically you were just out there living your life. And I know you were saying finding yourself. So you're out there living your life, finding yourself. and not doing any of the conditions of probation.
I understand.
That's not probation. So I'm going to give you a choice. Here are your choices. You can go to prison for 2 years and you'll be done. Or either way, you're going into custody. You're going into custody either to go to prison for 2 years, or either you're going into custody to remain in custody for your TAP evaluation, and we'll see what the TAP evaluation says, and you will be extended on probation, not for 2 years. You'll be extended for 3 years, and that's the length of the time that I can extend him, and he's going to be on scram for the full term. So those are your choices.
Option number 2, Your Honor.
All right. So the court is finding violation of condition number 5 true. There's going to be a TAP evaluation. And we'll do a felony drug court evaluation in custody. If he's not accepted into felony drug court, then whatever TAP recommends. Felony drug court will probably be the best place for you. Are you driving or no?
No, Your Honor.
All right, there's to be no driving without ignition interlock. And I'm going to order scram for the full term. And there's to be no employment in any field where the main source of income is alcohol.
I believe he alluded that he's got a journeyman's license now, or near a journeyman's license, an electrician.
Oh, yeah. I gave him 200 hours community service, and I said that will be waived if you obtain a certificate in some kind of trade school. So I appreciate your doing that. There is going to be regular reporting by Zoom or in person. We'll do the UA hotline for 40 days upon release. Do you have a sponsor?
I do, Your Honor.
All right, that's great. All right, how often are you attending sober support meetings?
I haven't been in attending support meet. I haven't been to attending sober support meetings, but I do have somebody that I contact when I do have a bad day and I feel like on the edge. I do have people that I talk to help me walk through those things.
All right, there's going to be 120 sober support meetings in 120 days. And extend for 3 years. Probation, is there anything else you're requesting? Is there anything else you need from the court to be successful?
I don't believe so, Your Honor.
All right. Do not come back to this court for not reporting. You know you're supposed to be on probation. We can go off the record. You're not 19. How old are you?
I'm 32 years old.
All right, so you know what the definition of responsibility means, and you need to follow through on it. And I'm going to tell you right now, the motion to revoke, that's a contract you have with the court. That's not a contract you have with your attorney or with the state. You could have easily been going to prison for 7 years today. Do you understand?
I do understand, Your Honor.
So from here on out, everything that you do, you need to ask yourself, is this something that could result in me potentially going to prison for 7 years? If the answer is yes, don't do it. If the answer is maybe, don't do it. In this court, I always tell everybody, to be successful, you've got to be communicating with your probation officer. If you feel there's something they're not addressing, you can always come back to court. All right, good luck to you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. Those can go back to defense counsel. So on that case, sometimes those cases are very hard. And the reason why is you have somebody who's done nothing on probation, but they've improved their life in the community. They haven't committed any new offenses. So it's sort of the whole thing of probation is supposed to be about rehabilitating. But there still have to be consequences for not reporting, because then otherwise everybody would say, oh, I've signed a contract to be on probation, but I'm just gonna do my own thing. And then when I come in, I can tell the court, I know I've been missing for 5 years, but now I'm a medical doctor, or I have children I'm taking care of. It's, there still has to be consequences. Yeah. Oh, that's sort of like your resume of drug use. So it's it's called treatment alternative to incarceration. And so what they do is they ask you about your drug use to see if there's any type of treatment you need, maybe outpatient treatment, inpatient treatment. Sometimes they'll ask about your mental health issues. And if they ask about your mental health issues and they discover there are some mental health issues, then they'll send you to a different department to address, do you need inpatient treatment for your mental health issues or not? And then felony drug court is exactly what it says. It's for people who have drug or alcohol problems. And if he is accepted to felony drug court, I won't supervise him anymore. The judge in felony drug court will actually supervise them. And if you ever want to see any of the treatment courts, how they do their docket, just let me know. Sure. You're welcome. Who's here on Billy Hernandez? Hi, Mr. Hernandez, come on down. How you doing this morning?
I'm doing fine. I forgot where I stand.
Oh, on this side.
Oh, there was a couch. I just have, yeah.
Are y'all ready to proceed?
Yes, we are.
All right. Court is calling 2022 CR 7314, State of Texas versus Billy Hernandez. Could I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Hank Wilkins for the state.
Defense,
Seal for the defense.
are you Billy Hernandez? Did you review the document entitled Motion to Revoke Community Supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it? Are you the same Billy Hernandez who was placed on community supervision in 2022 CR 7314 for the offense of possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1 gram to 4 grams on October 25th, 2022 for a term of 6 years? Is that you? State?
Violated condition number 4 in Bexar County, Texas. The defendant, Billy Hernandez, did then and there fail to report to the supervision officer as directed for the months of April and May 2023 in violation of condition number 4.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
True.
And Your Honor, we waive the other violations alleged in the motion.
Any objection?
No objections.
All right, did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 4, court could find it true, grant the motion, and sentence you up to 6 years in the prison? Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 4? Court will find violation of condition number 4 true. Is there a proposed agreement?
There is, Your Honor. We're asking that you deny the motion, continue the defendant on community supervision, and amend its conditions for ISF 2 followed by the gang ISP supervision. We're asking that you follow the probation's recommendation, Your Honor.
And we're in agreement with that, Your Honor.
All right, just one moment. Any objection to the court reviewing probation's report?
None for the state, Your Honor.
No, no.
Okay. All right, so according to the court summary from probation, it says that he did not attend the gang ISP intake on May 12th, 2023. You want to raise your right hand for me, please? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God? All right, you can lower your hand. Make sure you speak up so that the court reporter can hear. Where have you been?
Just been, I was working, that's it.
Why didn't you report?
I stopped reporting because of, I thought I was gonna come out dirty when I was supposed to go to the UAs.
So what did you think would be the consequences of you not reporting?
Motion to revoke, coming to the courts again.
All right, and what do you think the consequences would be for you testing dirty?
MTR, motion to revoke.
All right, so I'm going to give you a choice. Sometimes I can give people choices, sometimes I cannot. I can sentence you to 4 years in the prison, or either I can have you complete a new TAP evaluation. You're going to follow the TAP evaluation recommendations. If they recommend inpatient treatment, you're going into inpatient treatment, and you're going to do ISF regardless.
Take that, tap and I guess,
Like, it's ISF two, which is inpatient.
Yeah, no, I'm meaning ISF cognitive. Yes, on top of, he's going to inpatient treatment for inpatient treatment. And what drugs were you using? All right, yes. I can tell you right now, they're going to recommend safety for him, which appears to be the appropriate placement. So has a TAP evaluation ever been done on him? Okay. All right, this is what the court will do then. Court is going to deny the motion, alter and amend conditions to include a TAP evaluation in custody. And Ms. Abrams, regardless of what the TAP says, if the TAP says outpatient treatment, he needs to go to inpatient treatment because he's using heroin. So I'm going to recommend safety. And because of your gang affiliation, felony drug court is not going to accept you. And upon release, there's going to be gang supervision. The UA hotline until further notice. And his probation is going to be extended by 2 years. And there's going to be proof of employment within 45 days of release. There's to be no employment as a home health care provider or with minors. Do you have any children?
yes, I do.
How many?
3,
What are their ages?
24, 19 and 18.
All right, and who are they with?
My mom, but they're in college right now, so they stay with their mom.
Okay. And upon release, he's going to do sober support meetings. And there's to be 120 and 120 days. Is there anything else, Ms. Abrams? Is there anything else you need from the court to be successful? All right, so we can go off the record. Here's the thing. You were looking at going to prison today. If you don't want to go to prison, then you need to follow what is being requested of you of probation. Otherwise, bad things are going to happen. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, good luck to you.
Thank you.
So, I'm sorry, so is it gonna be the recommendation of the TAP evaluation?
No, TAP evaluation, if they say outpatient treatment, then you know what that means? That means that he hasn't told them that he has an addiction to heroin. If he's honest with them and says he has an addiction to heroin, they're gonna recommend safety. So if they come back recommending outpatient, I'm gonna want him to go to safety.
So I guess what I'm asking is, you're sending him to safety no matter what.
Yes. But in order for him to go to safety, they still need a TAP evaluation.
Very good.
All right, thank you. What ends up happening in some cases, sometimes people don't show up because they're using those drugs. And sometimes there's this snowball effect. Like, for example, you have somebody who's testing positive and they have a UA coming up with probation and they know they're going to test positive. So their way of thinking is, I'm going to test positive, I'm going to get revoked, so let me just not show up at all. And then you miss your first month of reporting. Then what ends up happening? Well, I didn't report, so I'm just throwing my hands up. There's nothing else I can do. And I would have clients who would do that all the time. And I would tell them, if you just report it, if you're going to be positive, it's better than never doing anything. If you'd have reported and you'd have been positive, guess what would have happened? You would have just had one positive UA. And usually judges don't revoke if somebody has one positive UA. And you go in and you say, yes, I'm going to test positive. Please help me. Instead of, oh, I'm just never going to report again. And we'll see if they catch me. Oh, it's always better to report, even when you say, I didn't report because I don't have any money to pay. No, it's always better to report. And I would always tell my clients, you can't be revoked for not paying your probation fees or any of that if you can prove that you can't afford to pay. For example, if I pay you, hypothetically, if I have to pay you $200, then I can't pay my rent, and then they're going to kick me out of my home. You're fine. But if it's a matter of, well, I have a Aston Martin, and if I give you $200, then I can't pay, you know, the note on my Aston Martin. It's like, yeah. So. Oh, yeah. Oh, hey, don't forget, they're starting their jury trial at 10:30. Yes. Yeah, sure. I'll walk you over. Oh, no, that is fine. I feel 100%, whenever I have interns, I always tell their parents, I'm 100% responsible for them. I want to make sure everything goes well for them while they're in my care. Oh, I'm glad. And I always tell people, if you're studying in law school, sometimes actually seeing it in action makes it stick more. For example, in law school, they'll tell you motions for bond reductions or motions, but always follow your motion. But it's slightly changed now. But when I first started practicing, people could tell you were new because you're filing motions for everything. When I first started, all you had to do was talk to the prosecutor and say, hey, I wanted a bond reduction. And then they'll say, well, what are you asking for? And then you tell them, and then they would say, oh, yeah, we can agree to that. Let's go talk to the judge. And then you talk to the judge, and then the judge will say, all right, and then put it in the system that the bond is reduced instead of, oh, let me file a motion. Let me get this set on the docket. Yeah. Now the bond issues are becoming much more formal, and you can't just, you know, you get an agreement from the state and you come before the judge and you say, this is our agreement, and the judge just signs off on it. So that's changed a little bit. But even with discovery, sometimes you'll have a client who say, you haven't even filed a motion for discovery, which technically the state has to give you all of the discovery. There are some things that you can't have copies of, and those are child-related issues, and that's the legislature saying you can't get a copy of it. But you can view it, and you can view it with your client, but you have to view it upstairs, either in the DA's office, or either they'll bring a computer down for you to view it. Because some of your child pornography cases, you have to view that on a special computer, because the government knows, oh, this is a special computer. This is not somebody downloading porn. And of course, as a defense attorney, you wouldn't want that on your computer anyway, right? So when defendants say, they haven't filed a motion for discovery, I'm like, do you know if they have all the discovery yet? And usually they do. But the number one thing you'll usually get your client filing if they're in custody is a motion to dismiss. And I have yet to see a motion to dismiss from a defendant that was appropriate. Usually they have set motions that they file because other people at the jail are telling, other inmates at the jail are telling them, oh, you need to file this, or you need to file that. So, yeah. Mhm. And then that's the other thing. If either you're going pro se, representing yourself, or either your attorney is representing you. So all the motions that inmates are filing or defendants are filing, those just go in the file. Nobody looks at them. Well, I'll take that back. Like, no, I read everything that's in the court's file. But those motions are not heard unless the defense attorney wants to adopt his client's motion to have them heard. Yeah. All right, everyone, we're taking our break at 12. But Sean, last night, I'm gonna find out who is there for their convention. It was Party Central. I had to call security. I'm sorry for breaking up y'all party at 2 a.m. Oh, yeah, just put it in the phone. Yes. And then they woke me up out of a great sleep. And then I heard the knock on the door that said security. And the security was like, you all need to keep this down. And they're like, oh, we're sorry. But oh my gosh, I'm sleep deprived. And LaShawn, it's not even 18-year-olds. I guess these are parents who finally got away from their children for a little bit. Yeah, it's probably like your parents' age, my parents' age. Can you imagine? They're partying at the hotel till like 2 a.m. Yeah, right. Oh, okay. Well, no, you don't have to. They didn't, I don't think they know this. So I'm going to send them an email to let them know that he's awaiting a cycle evaluation and he's in custody. All right. Okay. All right. Thank you. And then sometimes on these violation reports, what ends up happening, I'll always send an email to their officer to make sure that they're not, that they're still in non-compliance. Because sometimes these violation reports that we receive, there's a delay. So by then the person is already reported. So now, because I've discovered that he's in custody awaiting a psych evaluation on another case, that's why he's not reporting to them. So I'm going to send them an email letting them know he's in custody awaiting psych evaluation. So he cannot report. Yeah. So that happens a lot. Yeah. A lot of this job, there's a lot of killing of trees. So. Mm-hmm. And I just always try to make sure that they know, so nobody gets a warrant and gets placed in custody when they shouldn't be. That's always bad. And I'm like, please don't let that happen on my watch because I would feel so bad. Oh, it is. Yes. Okay. Bashan, I don't have it. Yeah. Text. Are you one number off? Okay. Oh, okay. All right. I'm gonna look at that. Hmm? No. It will be another judge. Because, and let me just tell you why.
Okay.
It's because I have a criminal CLE that I have to attend.
And how about the other judge? Doesn't she have to go to?
No.
It's just-
Yeah.
Also-
Hey, but I will enter us into a massage raffle.
That's awesome.
And since the raffle is $75, I think it's gonna be a great massage if we win.
You know, I need to-
Melissa, are you gonna be adopting some motions? I was talking,
There's some pretty good handwriting there.
Thanks.
Yeah. They're clearly printed.
okay.
Apparently there's a service that you can hire for $25. Yes.
See, and some people are doing that. You know what? I would like to know who that person is.
Judge Michael,
Yes.
I just wanted to add on that case that we have on
Yes.
that we had asked about this grant, but they said, wait till the judge does something.
Mhm.
Like I was in a hurry for them to do it, but they wouldn't really.
Okay.
And probation knows about it because we.
Okay, sure.
Referring the past week or two. So,
Okay.
thank you.
All right, you're
Thank you.
welcome. Hey, have a good one.
You too. Thank you.
Enoch Segunda, Jared Hernandez Henry, Humberto Ramos. All right, who's here on Valerie Lorraine Martinez?
That's me, Judge, we're present and ready.
All right. Court is calling 2022 CR 5304, State of Texas versus Valerie Lorraine Martinez. Could I have parties announced for the record for the state
Hank Wilkins for the state.
defense?
Melissa Christian.
All right. Are you Valerie Lorraine Martinez?
Yes,
Did you review the document entitled Motion to Revoke Community Supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it?
yes, ma'am.
Are you the same Valerie Lorraine Martinez who's placed on community supervision in 2022 CR 5304 for the offense of possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1 gram to 4 grams on December 20th, 2022 for a term of 5 years? Is that you?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, state.
Violating condition number 4 in Bexar County, Texas, the defendant Valerie Lorraine Martinez did then and there fail to report to the supervision officer as directed for the months of December 2023 and January 2024 in violation of condition number 4.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
True.
And Your Honor, we waived the other violation alleged in the motion.
Any objection?
No, Judge.
Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 4, court could find it true, grant the motion, and sentence you up to 5 years in the prison and up to $1,000 fine?
Yes, ma'am.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 4?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find violation of condition number 4 true. Is there a proposed agreement?
There is not, Your Honor. The state is asking for revocation. I believe the defense would like to be heard.
All right, defense.
Judge, Ms. Martinez, the court has given her many opportunities that she's had a couple of different things in the Esperanza court. Then she was medically ineligible for one of the treatment programs. That the treatment programs have not worked out for her. She's actually asking the court to be placed just on regular probation and to let her go forward. She's actually got 200 days credit from all these different times that she's been in and out of jail and waiting for beds and waiting for treatment facilities. So she'd just like to be placed on regular probation and go forth in that way.
All right, any objection to the court reviewing the court summary from probation?
No, ma'am.
No,
Hank has that.
Thank you. Oh, I have it.
Okay.
All right, so they state in the court summary that you were given several opportunities for treatment and to get back into compliance, because I know with the treatment courts, if you abscond and they get you back with a certain time frame, they still want to work with you. They said they tried outpatient treatment with you, sober living with you, all of the Esperanza court resources. There is nothing else that can be done for you. And if you could not follow through that program, there's no reason for me to believe that you would follow through on probation. You'll still have the same problems. It appears that you've just been running from your problems, running from treatment and continuing to use drugs. So I don't believe probation, that you're a good candidate for probation. Everything has been tried with you.
I've been cooperating and I have been clean. Your Honor.
No, according to this, Esperanza Court removed you from their program. I know, and I'm not taking into consideration, but
I
you absconded.
satisfied 3 months outpatient rehab. I did complete the remote recovery and motion program. I got my certificate.
All right, so here's the thing. If we could all write our own program, we wouldn't be here. If you could write your own program to remain clean and sober, guess what? You wouldn't be on probation for possession 1 to 4 grams. If you could write your own program to be clean and sober, guess what? You never would have tested positive while you're on probation. You can't write your own program, and that's what you're trying to do. I'm going to grant the motion. All right, with regards to time, state, what are you requesting, and defense, what are you requesting?
We're looking to 4 years.
State?
Judge, we'd ask for the minimum. She has been in and out of these different programs. She has at least attempted to comply on multiple occasions. So we would ask for the minimum.
All right, has she paid the $114 restitution? Did you pay the restitution of $114?
I did make payments, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right, has she successfully completed any inpatient treatment?
So it looks like she was disqualified from DDRF. She was medically ineligible. Then the felony drug court, she was referred to the Esperanza court. And then the Esperanza court is when we started to have some problems.
All right, this is what the court is going to do. The court is going to revoke you. The court will sentence you to 4 years in the prison, give you credit for any time served. There's $1,000 fine. Time and money will run concurrent. And I'll recommend the therapeutic community for you. I can recommend it, but you will have to ask for it because I have no jurisdiction to force them to place you in the therapeutic community. Everybody's try. Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendants' Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and did you sign it?
Yes.
All right, you have a limited right to appeal. That right to appeal is as it relates to the allegations in the motion, not the fact that you are on community supervision. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes.
All right, we can go off the record. Here's the thing. You're going to have to stop using drugs. Otherwise, the last time you use may be the last time you use. When you're released from prison, if you can't find any of the free places for drug treatment, you can always come back here. If I'm here, then I will direct you to a place where you can get treatment. You understand?
Yes.
All right, good luck to you.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. All right, everyone, just give me 3 minutes and then I will come back on Jacob DeLeon. Are you ready?
Do you want to try force majeure July 1st? July 1st. I think your votes are off. July. Be done today.
That's what my mom says. She's like, you walk too fast. All right, who's here on Jacob DeLeon?
Here, Your Honor.
All right, so in this case, there was a competency evaluation. What happened with that?
Judge, after almost 3 years, my client is restored to competency.
Okay.
The government has made an offer. I'd like a short reset to discuss it with him and the consequences of it.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, can you recall this? How old are you? I'm sorry.
27.
All right, can you recall this back in 2 weeks?
Yes, ma'am.
And that will be your plea deadline date.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Let me
You
get
have
you
a
a
good
date.
day.
You too. Let me get you a date.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you'll be back on May 23rd, okay? All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Does she mind if I approach with a quick question?
Sure.
More returns.
Just one
Yes,
second.
no, please. I appreciate it already. It's a weird one.
All right, can you mute us briefly, please? Who's here on Michael John Mora? All right,
Ms. Mora?
he made it.
He made it.
See?
It's a miracle.
If we just have patience in our pockets. All right, where are we on discovery?
I have this discovery indication.
All right, was an offer tendered?
Judge, so there was an unindicted UUMB where we're having a victim advocate reach out to that victim. I'm trying to see if I could just get rid of all the cases or solve them all.
All right, how much time are you asking for?
I don't think we're gonna need a lot of time. A normal reset should be fine, for us to at least try and reach out.
All right, 2 weeks.
That should be enough, Judge.
All right, Ms. Ferguson. On Mora, if you can recall this for 2 weeks.
I can do May.
All right, May 28th. Is he planning on bonding out?
Apparently not. He's trying to save up his time, I think.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, can you give him a reset form just in case? All right, do you have any questions, Mr. Moore?
Okay.
All right, thank you. All right, I have people in the waiting room, a Patrick Goldberg and a William Solis. Okay. Okay. Mr. Solis?
Having audio and video issues.
Okay. Mr. Solis? Hello, Mr. Solis? I'm assuming his audio is not set up. And Deputy Laura, on Enoch Segundo, did you say that he was no longer in custody? All right, thank you. Yes. Okay, all right, thank you.
And then there's going to be one defendant belongs to any other. It's supposed to be also negative.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
He's on fine. All right, that one's done. Hello. All right, and then I think that's the only person you're here for.
Judge, do you have over?
Yes.
You're ready to go. I was trying to find.
All right, and Deputy Laura, for some reason, I can't hear him. I think something is wrong with his audio, so I've been chatting with him.
He's connecting audio.
You're muted.
Can you hear me now, Judge?
Yes.
Okay, I apologize. I've been attempting to contact him right now. His grandmother appears to be the only one that's able to contact him right now. I guess apparently he wasn't made aware. And when he was currently rearrested, they didn't update his information with a new phone contact.
Could I see the file back on, the violation report on Enoch before it's placed in the system, please? All right, could you go ahead? What were you saying? The
Yes,
issues?
ma'am. So when he was rearrested for the 4th violation, the jail had not updated his contact information, and the only available number that I'm reaching him to is his grandmother's. He does have an email on file, but it doesn't appear he replies to our emails.
All right, so have you had any contact with him?
Since his rearrest, no, I have not.
All right. All right, well, I'm gonna issue a judge's warrant. If you're able to get in touch with him, I'll reconsider it.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. All right, who's here on Goldberg?
I am Judge.
All right, who's the state on Goldberg? All right, and Patrick Goldberg, you need to start your video. All right, so where are we on this case?
Judge, so I'm gonna reach out to the complainant to possibly discuss a way to resolve this case. I just need a little bit of time.
All right.
I do believe we will work it out, Judge. A regular reset would be great. And if you could still appear by Zoom.
Okay. All right, we're gonna bring this back on June 13th,
Thank you, Judge.
and he can appear by Zoom. Is there anything else?
No, Judge.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome.
I'll give you a call, Patrick.
All right, anyone else ready?
Judge, I have Anthony Cantu in custody. There is a plea bargain he'd like to consider,
All right,
but I don't know,
just,
we can't get it done this morning. I can't come back this afternoon.
okay, is there a reason we can't get it done this morning?
Well, it's an hour and a half and he said he's got it back. That's
I think I can get it done.
All right,
Okay, I didn't think you could. I'm
Sure.
sorry.
oh, don't doubt his abilities.
He's got a stack in front of him. But my son just left the doctor, he broke his collarbone.
Oh, my gosh.
And
I know that's painful.
they sent me they sent me the pic and I'm like, they're like, can you come home and like, my wife can get to work.
Oh, my gosh.
Yes, but if we can get it done this morning, I just can't come back. So.
Okay, sure. No, he hasn't shown. Have you had contact with him? All right, so I'm going to issue a judge's warrant on the violation report. We'll go on the record. Court is calling NYMAG number 761331, State of Texas versus Humberto Ramos. Can I have parties announced for the record
State of Texas.
and defense?
Andrew Priest for the defense.
All right, this was set for a violation report. Your client has not reported, according to the violation report, to pretrial services, and they stated they have made all attempts to bring your client into compliance, and his whereabouts are unknown. And it is now 10:48 a.m. This hearing was scheduled at 9 a.m. Have you had any contact with your client?
I have not, Judge.
Any way to get in touch with your client?
I had a phone number. I've attempted to contact him at that phone number. Was told it was not a good phone number for him.
Okay, and this is a PR bond, so the court is going to issue a judge's warrant and remain without bond. Any objections, state?
No, you are.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Judge. May I be excused?
Yes.
Thank you.
And Deputy Laura, can you check if Jarrett Henry Hernandez, I'm sorry, Hernandez Henry is in custody? All right, Justin Malcoy,
Judge, I'm present for him. He's.
come down. Come down. Oh, you're on this side,
Oh,
counsel.
sorry.
Come on, Anthony, you've been here enough.
Every court is so different, so.
My mom is gonna be upset. She says, you know. All right, so where are we on this case?
Judge, I think we're gonna do a plea on this case. We'd like to bring it back tomorrow if the court would not mind.
We can recall it. Is there a reason why we can't do it today?
I am late to be in Comal County. I have some 3 court cases there. We just
Comal
received-
County.
Comal.
Alphabetically, it's not even before Bear County. I'm just saying.
That's correct.
Do you want us to call Comal County? We
I'd
could
rather
call
just-
them.
We can do this tomorrow, it'd be quick. I don't think your docket's that big tomorrow.
Yeah, no, we can't do this tomorrow.
Another day?
We can do it on Monday with Judge Angelini.
He speaks very fast.
Okay. All right. We'll bring it back for Monday, the 13th.
Okay, thank you very much, Your Honor.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Just have a seat. Yeah, no problem. That's all right.
Here you are.
For Monday. No, we do not plan Monday. Oh, great. Okay, cool.
Yes. Oh, sure.
See you later. Think about it over the weekend. Oh, please.
No.
Hey, Judge.
Hey,
Small update for you, man.
yes.
I'm gonna wait for counsel to come back, but I spoke with the county court. There are helpful judges, Your Honor. There are helpful prosecutors, and I like to think that today I am the latter. And I've confirmed with, I guess it's County Court 13 Impact Judge.
Mhm.
And I talked to that coordinator and the judge. They're more than willing to take that plea today.
Okay, awesome.
So, yes, ma'am, I will have them do that. And once they do that, Your Honor, I'll go ahead and submit the documentation to you.
All right,
I
thank
appreciate the
you.
advice.
Hey, it's happening.
Yes, ma'am.
Sure. All right. Yes. And which client is that? Michael Johnson? All right, see who can stop by. I said, see who can come by and do that. Okay, yeah. All right, thank you.
No, I have no idea, but he's general.
Yes, generally.
She wants to. We don't have to go over it. We don't have to go over it.
Hey, how's it going? Okay, so small. Not. Yes. I already talked to the judge. But then while.
She was probably 14.
Yeah, remember it's gonna be on this case. One opportunity. So what's 2 years probation? Yeah. Yeah, and you're going. And I will drop this file. Awesome. All right, thank you. Thank you.
And even though. So.
Yes. Okay, all right, thank you.
I'm gonna check there, it's a direct text. Cause I saw the group yesterday. Yeah.
Yeah. What is his name? All right, Ramsey Ibrahim. Have you come forward, please? Hello. Hi, do you have an attorney? Do you need to have one appointed to you? All right, if you'll just have a seat, we'll make sure that happens, okay? All right, just have a seat. All right, just give me 2 minutes.
Yeah, but it's the Howard Jackson. You know what they do with I had to specify. I know. Oh, no. Yes and no. She appeared before the motion. And then she- Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Good.
Oh.
Did you get my email from last night?
It's not gonna be long.
Yeah.
So she was like. No.
Thank you, sir.
Thursday.
Thursday, June 20th.
All right, who's here on Alfonso Diaz?
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, and where is your client?
I don't know.
Is he out buying cigarettes? That's what they used to say.
I said the bathroom
A loaf of bread?
in Oklahoma, but that's all I know.
So it appears that his client went out for cigarettes, a loaf of bread, and decided not to return.
Probably say that was probably wise of him.
So here's my question. He didn't appear for court on time anyway. Is he on a commercial bond?
He is, Your Honor.
All right, we're gonna go on the record. Court is calling 2021 CR 2957, State of Texas versus Alfonso Ruben Diaz. Could I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Jason Garrett hanging on.
Defense?
Lynn Payne.
All right, this hearing was scheduled at 9 a.m. The court called the docket at 9 a.m. and Alfonso Ruben Diaz did not answer the docket. Defense counsel, you're saying at some point in time he did come to court?
Your Honor, my client was here. I have been conferring with the state. I was outside with Mr. Diaz for over an hour, but since then I've lost track of him.
All right, so that the record can be clear. When you say he was here, he was not here at 9, correct?
Correct.
All right. And so he has not returned.
Correct.
All right, and Deputy Laura, did you make an announcement?
Yes, Your Honor, I did. He is not in the hallway, but he did come in at 9:20 in the morning. He was sitting in the push button.
All right, state.
State's requested a bond forfeiture.
All right, that's going to be granted. If your client makes an appearance, the court will reconsider.
Thank you, Judge.
Maybe excuse me.
Yes.
Thank you, Judge.
And I'm sorry, so the record can be clear. He will be remanded without bond. Thank you. Sort of, you know, when they said people would go out for a loaf of bread and never come back. All right, so that's a bond forfeiture, remand without bond. And then who's here on Darius Murphy? Yes, Ty, yes.
Judge, my client is not able to appear today. I'm not sure if the court would allow us to walk him in next week, Judge, but he will not be present this.
Why is he not able to appear today?
Judge, he let me know that he's in the hospital. I've asked for documentation.
All right, is he on commercial bond?
Judge, I apologize, Judge.
No problem.
Filling in today.
They'll check.
But we do have good contact with our client, Judge,
Okay.
if that means anything to the court.
Commercial bond? All right, we're gonna go on the record. Court is calling 2013 CR 11123, State of Texas versus Darius Murphy. Could I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Hank Wilkins for the state.
Defense?
Christine McDonald substituting for Renee Munoz for Mr. Murphy.
All right, this hearing was scheduled at 9 a.m. The defendant has not made an appearance. Did you have any contact with your client?
Yes, Your Honor.
And is there a reason he's not here according to your client?
Yes, Your Honor, he is letting us know that he is at the hospital. I've asked him to provide documentation for this court, Your Honor.
All right, state.
We're asking for a bond forfeiture, Your Honor.
All right, the court will give your client until 1:30 to make an appearance. If your client does not appear or does not provide proof of hospitalization, a bond forfeiture and a remand without bond will be entered.
Thank you, Judge. Do you want me to appear at 1:30, Judge? or-
Yes.
Okay.
All right, thank you. All right, Norma, this is coming back at 1:30. Anyone else ready?
Mayor Pritchett?
Yes.
I have a doctor's appointment at 1:30, and then I have to head up to Hayes County.
We're gonna do a plea on this case. I don't know if we could do it tomorrow.
No, I mean, y'all do the plea, do the paperwork and we'll do the plea.
Will we be able to do it before noon?
If y'all get it done by 11:30, the paperwork.
Okay, sounds good, Judge.
Could I see the file on Cavazos the third, please? Norma, what date did you place that for? Okay. Okay. We're going to start that at 9:15. They say it should take no less than 20 minutes. There should be a docket sheet.
There's the corrected version. Yes, there's other choice.
And Ms. Abrams, whenever you're ready on glass.
Her attorney, she asked, he said he won't be available until after lunch, though.
All right, so she'll need to come back at 1:30. Yes. All right, thank you. Emily Friet. Yes.
That was dismissed on May the 6th.
Okay, all right, thank you. Yes. Okay, sure. All right, thank you.
The subject of misdemeanor pending and they reached that 13, they reset it for the 5th of August.
All
As
right.
as he goes to trial and he gets found guilty, it's still gonna be a couple of months afterwards. Then to punish him.
All right, Norma, on this case, set it in late July and we'll see. Sometimes things change.
I'll be gone through the 18th. Okay.
Okay. All right, thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, do you need your deadline back?
No, I've got it.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Yes. Sure.
I agree with that. I mean, whether I can get a hold of it for tomorrow or I don't know if I'll be able to get it today. Okay, thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
They just took that plea in 2014. So
All right, thank you. You're making things happen.
absolutely. Thank you. I appreciate it.
All right, no, thank you. Here you go. Have a good one.
His last name.
Who's here on Julexis Brown?
Yes, ma'am.
Hello.
Hey, good morning.
Good morning.
I'm sorry I'm late. I didn't even know that we were set today.
Okay.
I didn't get any notice and I'm sure my client didn't either. She had been unindicted forever and ever, and then it got indicted in March, had no idea, so the last contact we've had with her has just been over billing stuff and.
All right, so if
Can I get her here tomorrow? Could you recall tomorrow?
1:30.
By 1:30? Okay, I'll have my office call her.
All right, thank
And then
you.
I'll confer. Thank you.
Norma, do you have the file on O'Gwen? O'Gwen, Olguin. Zach, was this on the docket today or no?
Yeah, it was off.
Oh, look, some
I know.
things off docket.
Let me tell you.
Yes, just to write that in there. All right, thank you.
There's one.
Thank you.
And the keys. I'm just, whether it's you and. It's. I don't know.
Yes.
No, I'm not.
They should send me something. They will have it in admin. Who's here on Anthony Cantu? Anthony Cantu. Are you ready? Okay. And it's going to be 2 cases. And probation, this is an application. Court is calling 2024 CR 3802 and 2024 CR 4234, State of Texas versus Anthony Cantu. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Hank Wilkins for the state.
Defense.
Nick Aguilera on behalf of Mr. Cantu.
And each cause number, counsel, did you review the discovery with your client and did you receive all discovery?
Yes, Your Honor.
And each cause number, the court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. And each cause number, did you review the document entitled Application for Community Supervision or Deferred Adjudication with your attorney? Did you understand it?
No.
Did you review the true bill of indictment in each cause number with your attorney? Did you understand it?
No.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
Yes, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented in each cause number?
We are waiving the repeat offender allegation in each cause number, Your Honor.
Any objection?
No, Your Honor.
Did you review the document in each of these cause numbers entitled Court Admonishments and Defendants Waivers and Affidavit of Admonitions with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand it? In each cause number, you're charged with fraudulent use and possession of identifying information, 10 to 49 items. And cause number ending in 3802. And in cause number ending in 4234, you're charged with fraudulent possession of use of credit card or debit cards, 5 but less than 10 items, and that's a 3rd-degree felony. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand? And the cause number 3802, your range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 20 years in prison and up to $10,000 fine.
Yes, ma'am.
And the cause number ending in 4234, your range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 10 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
If you have a plea with the state, court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court doesn't follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand? Just one moment. Did you understand in each cause number, you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call and the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by entering this plea, you were giving up those rights? And did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this cause number?
No.
Did you understand if the court were to grant your application for deferred adjudication in each of these cause numbers, if for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked and the cause number ending in 4234, the court could sentence you up to 10 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine, and the cause number ending in 3802, the court could sentence you up to 20 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine.
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, in each of the cause numbers, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, Your Honor.
In each of the cause numbers, do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
Yes, Judge.
In each of the cause numbers, do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, Judge.
Mr. Cantu, in each of the cause numbers, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter the plea?
No.
In either cause number, has anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, ma'am.
The court will note in the cause number ending in 4234, Number 4, where it says citizenship, there's the word Dallas. I'm assuming that's for Dallas, Texas.
I had a note for you that we did talk about it. He was born in Dallas.
All right, thank you. And each of the cause numbers, the court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. And each of the cause numbers, did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it? And each cause number, the cases will run concurrent. Punishments be assessed at 8 years in the prison. The state will take in consideration 2024 CR 3367, and your punishment is to be assessed at 8 years in the prison. Did you understand that to be the plea? Defense is at the plea.
I was thinking about Dallas. They're opposing his application.
Yes, I said that.
Yeah.
So is that the plea?
Yes, Judge.
Mr. Cantu, did you review the paragraph entitled waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in both places? Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand? Counsel, have there been any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Then, and the cause number ending in 3802, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
Guilty.
And in the cause number ending in 4234, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
Guilty.
State any evidence.
Your Honor, I offer State's Exhibit 1 and the attachments in each cause number.
Any objection?
No, Your Honor. No, there's no objection after we've had the opportunity to review both exhibits.
And each cause number, did you review the document entitled waiver and consent to stipulation of testimony and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent? Did you understand that today the state would be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there'll be no live testimony? Did you understand? And each cause number, the court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence State's Exhibits 1 and attachments, and the court will review the same. Thank you. Okay, we're off just 1 second. All right, we're off the record. On the waiver and stips in this cause number, if you can check, I don't see the credit cards that are listed on there in the discovery. Unless there's like a stipulation, I do see because it just has in the indictment, the cards and not the names. So maybe I'm missing it. Daniel, I'm disappointing you for not highlighting. That's okay, I know. Okay, awesome. I couldn't find it in the printout. Thank you so much. All right, after reviewing, we're back on the record. After reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments in each cause number, the court will find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty. However, the court will defer finding of guilt as you've applied for deferred adjudication. I realize that you're asking for a PSI. The PSI is not going to be completed until June, but if y'all would like to go forward with his criminal history, I don't know what else the PSI is going to show me. But if you would like a PSI, we will have a PSI.
That you'd like to go forward right now.
No. When I was saying going forward, I just meant I could have this reset sooner than June.
Yes, let's do that. That's
All right. So not right now. So this is what the court will do. We'll recall this back. Norma, can we recall this back in 2 weeks or 3 weeks? Is that enough time for everybody?
Yes, ma'am. You just wanted CCIC, NCIC judge.
Yes.
and argument.
Yes. All right, what date? Yes.
May.
Yes.
23rd, it's fine.
All right, so we'll set it for May 23rd. And the state will provide criminal history. And I believe there's gang affiliation. All right, what is up with the polo tattoo and the Louis Vuitton then?
Louis Vuitton. It's not Louis, but it's probably for a Joker, no, not Louis Vuitton.
All right, somebody didn't do that tattoo justice.
Just right.
Okay,
He does have a polo thing up.
Yeah,
okay. Is there anyone who can run the gang evaluation?
Yes, ma'am. I'll email the investigator.
All right. All right, so we'll come back on that date, and on that date, I'll let you know whether or not I'm going to grant your application. Do you understand?
It's not, thank you.
All right, good luck to you.
Thank you, Judge. We'll see you on the 23rd.
All right, thank you.
Judge, have a great day.
Hmm?
You have a great day.
Oh, you too, and I hope everything works out with the collarbone.
Nope, they since texted me, there's no surgery needed, so.
Oh, that's good. All right, who's here on Dylan Bell? Court is calling 2024 CR 3093, State of Texas versus Dylan Bell. Could I have the parties announced for the record, please, for the state?
Hank, welcome to the state.
Defense?
Tolerance for Mr. Bell?
Are you Mr. Bell?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, have you received all the discovery? Did you review it with your client?
Yes, Your Honor, I have.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Bell, did you review the document entitled Application for Deferred Adjudication or Community Supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
Yes, Your Honor, we do.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
We are, Your Honor.
All right, did you review the document entitled Court Admonishments and Defendants Waivers and Affidavit of Admonitions with your attorney? Did you understand it? And did you sign it in all the appropriate places? Did you understand you're charged with burglary of a habitation by force? That's a second-degree felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 20 years in prison and up to $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes.
If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you, and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call and the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by entering this plea, you were giving up those rights?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case? Did you understand if the court were to grant your application for deferred adjudication, if for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court could find you guilty, sentence you up to 20 years in prison and up to $10,000 fine?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, Your Honor, yes.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
Yes, Your Honor, he does.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, Your Honor, he is.
Mr. Bell, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No, ma'am.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, ma'am.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented? Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you read the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed at 6 years in the prison. State opposes your application. This will run concurrent with 72786. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, ma'am.
Defense?
Yes, Your Honor.
State?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you review the waive of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in both places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand? Counsel, have there been any such motions?
No, Your Honor, there has not.
Then to the offenses charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
State, any evidence?
Your Honor, I offer State's Exhibit 1 with attachments.
No objection.
Did you review the document entitled waiver and consent to stipulation of testimony and stipulations with your attorney?
Yes.
Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places? Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports? But most importantly, there will be no live testimony. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence State's Exhibits 1 and attachments, and the court will review the same. After reviewing State's Exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty. The court will defer finding of guilt as you applied for deferred adjudication. PSI date will be June 20th. However, if you all give me the defendant's criminal history and do a gang evaluation, then we can have it sooner.
Yeah, that's one of the things that we discussed. We're good with May 23rd for a date. I believe we do have the.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, May 23rd. All right, on May 23rd, I'll let you know my decision, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, thank you.
Judge, may I be excused?
Yes. 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 All right, everyone, we're recessing at 12. Who's here on Jose Cavazos?
That's for the June 20th.
Okay, you know, we need to find the docket sheet.
Yeah.
Okay,
Usually if I can't find it, yeah.
all right, thank you. And when is this being recalled for?
June 20th at 9 in the morning. Sure. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, sure. Who's here on Michael Johnson?
Oh, it's
Judge, I'm here for that.
All right,
Judge, I was just appointed. Mr.
Okay.
Johnson is in the
Yes.
box. I'm gonna meet him.
okay.
I'd
Do you want to
like-
recall it back for 1:30?
Well, Judge, if I could, it's gonna be he's alleged to be a habitual. I need to go through the evidence.
Okay.
If I could have, I think it's a first setting,
Yes.
if I could have a regular reset on it.
All right,
figure out-
Mr. Michael Johnson. Your case is going to be recalled, and I'm going to give you a setting date in a month's time. If your attorney wants to come back sooner than that, he can just request the court, okay? All right, what date for Michael Johnson, Norma?
I can do June 11th.
That works good.
All right, we'll see you June 11th. You're welcome. Oh, you can go ahead and take your break.
Lunch break?
Yes. All right, and we'll be back at 1:30. Thanks. Joseph Grosso? Yes.
Your Honor, this is a case that's set for trial on May 30th. My client was found incompetent to stand trial. We had a status hearing on Monday in Judge Carruthers Court. Still waiting on some medical evidence. He's working with ACOG. I just wanted to bring it to the court's attention.
All right, so he's still incompetent?
Yes, Judge. Likely never regain competency, but we'll deal with that later, but we're
Oh,
still
yes,
in that
I already
process.
put that on there. Yes.
Yes, Judge.
All right, and when is it set?
We don't, it's set for May 30th in your court.
All right, so Ms. Ferguson, to keep us updating on this, set this probably like late August. Yes. All right, so we'll do it on August 29th. And again, just come in if you have an update about it before then. All right, thank
Appreciate it,
you.
Judge. You want to take that file back?
Oh, I'll give it to them.
Thank you.
All right, who is here on George Moncada? George Moncada, come down.
Judge, this is going to be a plea. I just haven't taken it yet.
Oh, okay.
Judge, unfortunately, I have a federal matter that we start trial week after next. On the 20th, we have pre-trial tomorrow, and then again.
All right, I'll see y'all back at 1:30.
That's part of why I'm here, Judge, is there's been a huge development in the case, and I need to go meet with, do a teleconference with my client and one of the prosecutors. And I just.
Oh, we'll wait for you.
Okay, it may not be before 5 o'clock, Judge, just.
No, it'll be before 5. Here's the thing. Attorneys, I am patient. People can come in what time they want to come in, but everybody wants to come in at 11:30. Then it's like rush the court. I've been on this bench since 9 a.m. So that's what we'll be.
I walked in at 10 a.m., handed the files to the prosecutors, Judge, and I have not, just a few moments ago, maybe about 15.
All right, I'll
16
see
minutes
y'all
ago.
back this afternoon.
I will do my best to get back.
All right,
Judge,
thank
but
you.
let the
I'll see
court
y'all
ahead
this
know-
afternoon.
I'll let the
Thank
court
you.
ahead of time know that I may not be back.
I'll see y'all back this afternoon. Could you put a hold on him from the afternoon? All right, everyone, we're